Picture this. Your phone lights up. A text. Hey, I'm in the neighborhood. Mind if I stop by? Your thumb hovers. Part of you wants to say yes. The other part, it's already calculating. How quickly can I tidy up? Do I have snacks? Will I need to entertain? If that split-second panic feels familiar, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why unexpected visitors feel like an intrusion, even when you actually care about them. And more importantly, you'll realize there's a fascinating psychological reason you're wired this way. Let's start with something most people won't say out loud. Your home isn't just four walls and furniture. It's your emotional armor. Out in the world, you're on, smiling, nodding, playing the part everyone expects. But the moment you step through your front door, that version of you dissolves. You shed the politeness. You breathe differently. You exist without explanation. Psychologists call this environmental sovereignty. Your space operates on your frequency. The lighting, the temperature, even the specific way you've arranged your books, it all reflects an internal order. And when someone crosses that threshold, even briefly, that order gets disrupted. Think of it like this. Your mind treats home as a recharge station. Social interaction, no matter how pleasant, depletes a certain kind of energy. So for some people, that battery drains faster than others. So when a guest arrives, your brain doesn't register friend, it registers work. Subtle work, invisible work, but work nonetheless. And here's where it gets interesting. Research shows that people who feel this way often have something called high sensory processing sensitivity. Their nervous systems pick up on stimuli others barely notice. A different voice in the room, new movement patterns, the subtle obligation to be present when all they wanted was to be nothing. Now, let's address the guilt, because if you're nodding along, chances are you've also thought, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just enjoy company like normal people? Here's the truth. Absolutely nothing is wrong with you. Some brains are wired for stimulation. They thrive in noise, movement, unpredictability. Other brains are wired for regulation. They need predictability to process the world effectively. Neither is better. They're just different operating systems. There's also something deeper happening, something rooted in how you learn to associate home with safety. If you grew up in an environment where visitors meant performance, judgment, or simply chaos, your adult brain still carries that association. A knock on the door isn't just a knock, it's an unconscious trigger. But here's what matters most. You can deeply value people and fiercely protect your solitude. These aren't contradictions. You're not cold, you're not selfish, you're just someone who understands that peace isn't found in company, it's found in the spaces between. So if you're the type who feels that quiet exhale of relief when the goodbye finally happens, when the door clicks shut and your space is yours again, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're just someone who knows that the deepest version of yourself only emerges in solitude. Your home isn't a venue, it's a refuge. And protecting that's not antisocial. That's self-awareness. Now I'm curious, does this resonate with you? Are you the friends who'd rather meet for coffee than host at home? Drop your thoughts below. And if this made you feel a little less misunderstood, subscribe. We break down the quiet psychology behind everyday feelings. Trust me, you'll want to see what's next.